Hey everybody, I'm Tamara and welcome to Tam Psych Advice. Today we're going to focus on the INFJ personality type and spontaneity. So you may not even associate an INFJ with spontaneity. Why? Because you probably think of the perceiving function, the P, as somebody who's go with the flow, easygoing, in the moment, right? Or well, sensors are kind of in the moment, but you might also associate being super spontaneous with extroversion, with being impulsive. That's, you may think of them, someone as extroverted, but INFJs can be kind of wild in a sense. I mean, not wild in that they're doing bad things, but they can be a little all over the place. Not all of them, of course, you have to stick that in there. Not all of them, but some of them can feel super extroverted. They even talk really loud, or they like quality time, so they want to be around other people, whereas some of them are truly introverted, and they feel drained from that. But there are some that kind of have more of an extroverted feel to them, and they can also be a little bit more impulsive, like an extrovert, or maybe it's their intuitive function that can make them be a little impulsive and thinking of different ideas. Some of them can kind of be in the moment, believe it or not. Like, they can be far ahead in their thought process, but sometimes they can procrastinate or just kind of step into the moment and want to take care of things then, or they suddenly have a moment and they're like, hey, you want to meet up for lunch or something like that. So some of them can sort of have an all over the place ish, not all the time, but there can be a piece of their personality that functions like that. That's super spontaneous, that's in the moment, that's just kind of going with the flow. They're just kind of going with what they feel, and they like being that way. So INFJs can be compassionate, idealistic. They like to form close bonds with people, but even the zany piece of them can be challenging to get to know on a deep level. You could be friends with an INFJ for a long time, and it could take them years before they reveal to you family secrets, so there are elements of themselves that they keep to themselves, and they have a unique combination of personality traits. That's why it's kind of it definitely is a very, very rare personality types. They are paradoxes of their personalities. So it combines, some could say, incompatible functions. So that might be why you see that paradox. It's like you're introverted and you're a J and you like things done a certain way, but then out of the box comes this person who just wants to just go with this idea and interrupt patterns or plans and just go with it. They can have some wild thoughts. They can be they're a sensitive type, so they may have gone through, they're not all sensitive in that sense. They can be very strong also. They can be stubborn, they can be strong-willed, they can be very tenacious and go-getters and know how they want things done and insist upon it. They can have very strong points of view, so I'm not saying it in that way, but they are a sensitive type in that they are picking up on feelings. They may have internalized some things growing up that were difficult for them. They can be deeply, deeply compassionate about their fellow human being and want to bestow kindness where somebody else is trying to do tough love. They may feel like this person just needs to be listened to. This person needs to feel loved and cared about, and that will solve some of the issues. So, they understand what it's like to feel deep pain, and they can connect with people in a very unique and unusual and meaningful way. But make no mistake about that introversion and that judging, sometimes it goes to the wayside, and here comes the spontaneous, all over the place person. And I'm pretty sure that I'm still getting this type right, that some of them just have this other side that comes bursting through. So let me know if you're an INFJ and you can relate to what it is that I'm saying, or if you've noticed this trait in INFJs, that spontaneity side of them. And definitely check out my books, Flip the Script on Love and The Workplace Narcissist, where I give you insight. I'm an ENFJ, so of course you get to see my perspective on those issues, because I'm a people person and I've dealt with really sweet people, really difficult people, and I also have my own thoughts on romantic relationships. So I'll put those in the description box. Definitely check out my INFJ playlist, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.